For our final blogger throwdown of the week, let's welcome in the red corner Justin Sutton, editor of ForWhomTheCowbellTolls.com, representing Mississippi State. And in the blue corner, Greg Ostendorf, writer for ESPN's Tide Nation, representing Alabama. Welcome, fellas.
How you doing?
Very good. Well, you know the drill. You have 30 seconds to answer and 30 seconds to fire back. Let's get it on.
All right, let's get right to it. My favorite position, the quarterbacks in this game. We've got some impressive ones. A.J. McCarron versus Tyler Russell. Only one interception between them. That would be Tyler Russell. Fellas, who will outshine the other one? Greg, let's start off with you.
I think it has to be A.J. McCarron. I know he's a Heisman contender now. I'm not sure Russell's in that category yet. But 16 touchdowns, no interceptions on the year. Had 4 touchdowns last week against Tennessee, and he's going against a much easier defense in Mississippi State.
Justin, Tyler's been putting up some impressive numbers. Can he keep it going?
Much easier defense for A.J. McCarron. Tyler Russell's going to have a great game. He's on the Maxwell Award watch list. And you talk about A.J. McCarron, he's got to go up against John Banks and Darius Slay in that secondary. He may not want to make mistakes. Those two guys will make him make mistakes Saturday night.
All right, Justin. Well, MSU likes to keep their offensive balance, but you also have a great workhorse in Ladarius Perkins. What kind of game do you expect from Ladarius Perkins? Our boy, friend of the show.
LDP, he leads the SEC in rushing, top of the notch when it comes to total yards. Ladarius Perkins is going to get his yards. Alabama's got a great defense, can't take anything away from him. But the Bulldogs, if they're going to win this game, Ladarius Perkins is going to get it going on the ground. He's going to get himself 90, maybe even 100 yards if Mississippi State's going to win this game. Let's see what Alabama can do when they have to take on the SEC's leading rusher.
Greg, how you going to stop his 5.8 yards per carry average?
Yeah, I don't think anybody has actually ran for 100 yards against Alabama yet this year, and it's for a reason. They got the #1 scoring defense and total defense in the country. Guys up front, you look at Damian Square, the linebacking core, C.J. Mosley, just too many good players on defense. And, when you have a quarterback who's not quite as good, and it's hard for the running game to get opened up.
All right, the Crimson Tide, as Greg just referenced, they lead the country in just about every defensive category. But the Bulldogs come in averaging an impressive 36.7 points a game. Greg, do you think their defense can keep it going and not give up that many points?
I think Mississippi State's got some playmakers. I know Perkins, good player. I know Chad Bumpus. But, who have they played this year? I know in the SEC they've had Kentucky, Tennessee, Auburn. The only 3 schools they played last week was Middle Tennessee State. So when they face a real defense, what are they really going to do? And Alabama's pretty much shut down everybody this year, whether it be Denard Robinson in Michigan. Last week with Tennessee, they shut them down. I just don't think Mississippi State can score in Alabama.
Oh, Justin, he's trying your guys' schedule. Come on, tell him how they'll be able to move the ball.
Denard Robinson's a real quarterback for Michigan. Give me a break. I mean, you guys shut out Western Kentucky. You talk about Mississippi State's schedule. Alabama, who have they really played either? They haven't played anybody. Mississippi State can get their points. They're not going to score almost 40 points a game against Alabama. That's not going to happen. But Mississippi State, to win this game, their defense is good enough. They can get 24 on the board. It's going to be a victory in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, victory! You're actually predicting a victory, Justin. Wow. Keep in mind, you're a 24-point underdog, which is shameful.
Yeah, 24 points is shameful on the guys in Vegas who make the odds. To make Mississippi State a 24-point underdog, a Mississippi State team that is much better this year than the team that did not play all that badly against Alabama last year. Mississippi State won. Go bet the house. They're going to keep it under 24, and wouldn't be surprised at all. Winning streaks are made to be broken. The Tide are in that range where you lose a game. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see Mississippi State walk out of Tuscaloosa and own in Highway 82.
All right, Justin, if I can read between the lines, you're saying they'll cover, but they're not going to win.
Now, you know what? Let's just go ahead and say it. We need the upset. Let's shake up the BCS. Let's shake up college football. Mississippi State's going to win this game.
He went there. Wow.
All right, Greg, what say you? Who will win? Give me a score. This for you, Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I obviously think Alabama's going to win the game. I think with it being a Bryant-Denny, I know Mississippi's a good team, but they have never beaten Nick Saban. That's not going to, change. I think Vegas is close, accurate. I think it's going to be about 31-7, 34-7. We'll go 31-7 to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Wow. I don't know. This is a really good one. You know what? I think for the first time in Throwdown history, I'm having trouble picking a winner. We got to go to a tiebreaker. You each have 10 seconds to go find the coolest item in your house that represents your team. The most unique item wins. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you got? What do you think he'll come back with? What's he going to come back with?
He's got it right there.
He's got a cowbell right there.
He's got it right there.
Oh, you can hear it. You don't even have to see it. You know he's coming with it. There's the cowbell.
All right.
All right, reveal it. I heard it coming. You knew that was coming.
We got a cowbell from Justin. We knew that was coming. Greg, what do you got?
We got a ticket to the national championship game 2009, which Mississippi State knows nothing about.
That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
You know what? It's close still. What do you think?
It's still close. It's still close. The only thing I can say is this. I mean, going scoreboard with the national title ticket is impressive.
But Justin brought it pretty strong.
But I got a fever. And the only thing that will scratch it is more cowbell,
baby.
That's Justin Sutton, for whom the cowbell tolls, and new champion of the blogger Throwdown. Check him out. Thank you so much, Justin. Again, that's Greg Ostendorf of ESPN.com's Tide Nation. His day will come this weekend.